Let Garmin show you how to set up your new Garmin Instinct 2 series watch. First, press the control button on the top left to power on your watch. When you are ready, use the up and down buttons on the left side of the watch to scroll through the language options. Then, press the GPS button on the upper right to select your language. Next, we'll pair your compatible smartphone with your watch. Select the check mark to begin. If you already have the Garmin Connect app installed, go ahead and open it. Otherwise, you will now need to download the Garmin Connect app on your compatible smartphone. In this video, we will be using an Apple iPhone, but the process is similar on Android devices. Once the download is complete, open the Garmin Connect app. Tap OK to allow Garmin Connect to access your phone's Bluetooth. Select Sign In if you already have a Garmin Connect account. In this video, we will be creating a new account. Select Create Account. Agree to the End User License Agreement and tap Next. Follow the on-screen instructions to enter your information. For customers that are already signed into Garmin Connect and are using an Apple device, press More on the bottom right to open Settings. Once in Settings, select Garmin Devices, followed by Add Device. For new or existing customers, select Connect It when the app recognizes your watch. Your watch will now display a 6-digit code that you will need to enter in on the Garmin Connect app. Then, follow the on-screen prompts to set up your user preferences. To complete the app setup, select Finish. The app will offer to guide you through enabling key features and services. You can choose to proceed with the app or dismiss. Now that your watch and phone are paired, your watch will display the watch face with the time and date. Make sure to fully charge your watch before going out on your adventure. As you first start using the watch, helpful tips will display, enabling you to learn more about the watch. Before we get started, let's talk about the buttons on your new Instinct 2. The Instinct 2 GPS watch has 5 buttons. Each button can be pressed or held for different actions. The watch screen has a label for the press function inside the screen, while the outside bezel has the label for the hold function. Let's start with the light control button on the top left of the watch. Pressing this button will power on your watch. While your watch is on, pressing this button will turn the backlight on or off. Holding this button will show the controls menu. The controls menu provides quick access to frequently used functions, such as Do Not Disturb mode, the battery saver feature, and turning the watch off. To learn more about this feature, see our Controls and Hotkeys video. Let's move to the GPS button on the top right of the watch. Press the GPS button to view the activities and apps list. We will cover the activity list more later in this video. You can also press the GPS button to select on-screen options. Hold the GPS button to view GPS coordinates. You may press the GPS button to save your location. Next, the Back Set button is on the bottom right of the watch. Holding this button will show the clock menu. Pressing the button will return you to the previous screen. Now, the Down ABC button is on the bottom left of the watch. Press this button to scroll through the glance loop and menus. To learn more about your glance loop, see our Customizing the Watch Face and Widget Loop video. Use this button anytime you want to scroll down through a list of options on the watch. Hold this button to view the altimeter, barometer, and compass. This is also known as the ABC screen. The Up menu button is on the middle left side of the watch. Press this button to scroll through menus such as the glance loop. Use this button anytime you want to scroll up through a list of options on the watch. Holding this button allows you to view the menu. From the menu, you can customize the watch face, adjust settings, and pair wireless sensors. To get to your activity list, press the GPS button. Some Instinct 2 editions offer specialized activities. The Surf and Tactical editions will already have preset favorite activities that align with the edition. However, you will always have the option to scroll to the bottom of the list and select Add to add activities to your activity list. For all other Instinct 2 series watches, after you press GPS to open the activities list, scroll through the list and select the activities you want by pressing the GPS button. Once you have finished selecting activities, scroll down to the bottom and select Done. Now your customized activity list is complete. To open an activity, press the GPS button. Once GPS has been acquired, press the GPS button again to start the activity. And that's it. Your Garmin Instinct 2 series watch is now set up. To learn more about your Instinct, please watch our other videos or visit support.garmin.com.